What's going on, guys? Jurassic Guest here. Today we are checking on The Wolf Among Us.
Who killed the prostitutes? If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go!
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White,
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I found.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
I'm not in the mood. And you've got a lot to answer for.
Oh, really?
Buffkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been gone all day. What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me.
Crane used the mirror to find him. The Crooked Man's door moves. All of Fabletown is
I had
involved.
to get real persuasive with the Jersey Devil down at the Lucky Pawn, but he told me that the Crooked Man's door, to wherever it is he hangs his hat, it moves. It's some kind of magic door.
Do you think the mirror will be able to find the door once it's fixed?
That's how Crane did it, and that's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Sure.
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my
Take a
own.
number. Screw off until I'm ready. You burn Crane stuff.
Oh yeah? Take a number.
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Did he murder
You
those
got me.
Not necessarily.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic
It
experience.
was in a butcher shop. Crane had it on him. Mary got her hands on it.
Helps that I have a good working
I
relationship.
don't think she got her hands on it because it was still in his jacket.
Not a good time.
So, can you think of anything?
I found it at the butcher shop, the cut above. It was in Crane's coat. There was a lot of weird magic going on there, if that has something to do with it. Other than that, last person I saw with Crane or his coat was that psycho Bloody Mary. Maybe she had some...
Ah, yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides,
You're welcome for helping?
come out with you watching.
Oh, he doesn't like being spied on.
If you ask me, you're everything that's wrong with Fabletown.
I don't know if that's the same piece. It doesn't look like it's the right shape.
Buffkin's still working on it. He said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He
Ooh,
really...
he's not gonna like that.
So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
No budge on that bloody glamour. I only came in to see if...
I don't think he's gonna want to go to the farm, so I don't know how we're supposed to break that.
I thought I made myself very clear.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda.
Where's the glamour? Hey, I tried to pay you. Do you know the Crooked Man?
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. Any of us sound familiar? I'm
Nope.
not looking for a handout.
Give Crane's money. I'll talk to Snow about it. Not my fault.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamored, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
You have
But
to
of
understand,
course.
it's vitally important.
Guess it was a good thing we took the money. I have a feeling he's not going to buy the glamour, though.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
I've just made my donation funding this office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that important.
He's out of our hair for now. He won't be a problem. I did the right thing.
Toad won't be a problem. I'll see to that.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know
There you go.
asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the crooked men killed
It's
them
about
on his own
control.
land or
Money is all he cares about.
goons.
I don't know, but I'll
Someone
find out.
did. What would make a person do that?
What about
One
control?
thing I figured out, it's that the crooked man is all about control. It's what he does with the loans at the pawn shop, the magic he peddles, chains, ribbons. Maybe Faith and Lily weren't doing what they were told. Or maybe they just tried to leave.
Sheriff, Miss White! I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Is that a good idea? I want to know too. Why are we doing this?
Still waking up a little.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the crooked man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the crooked man. Bigby.
Show me where the crooked man is. I'm not a puppet.
Trouble with the rhyme?
Mirror, mirror.
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked
It's the
Man's
same symbol.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
What'd I tell you?
Wait a minute. I know that door.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait! When you get the crooked man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense street justice. I know that emotions can run high.
I'll bring him back alive. No guarantees. Easier to kill him.
But we have to make a commitment to working within the law.
I'll catch him and bring him back here, alive. Then we can clean him and cook him together.
Good. I have enough to worry about here while I prepare the case against him. So I'm going to trust you to handle this properly. That is, if you think you're ready.
Of course I'm ready. I got no other choice.
Still think we should bring back up. I feel like the Woodsman's probably would be my first pick, and then it would be the Boogeyman. I don't think Bluebeard would work with us very well. Either way, we're definitely not at 100%. Kick the door open. Examine the door or open. I could have told you that. Okay, I guess we have to walk. Felt like we were a lot closer to the door. That was kind of weird.
Tim, what the hell are you doing here?
Good evening, Sheriff. I'm here to take you to the boss. Thanks, by the way.
Shake hand, don't shake, smack hand away.
I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect.
You were expecting me? Kind of small for a guard. Where am I?
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this
I'll follow you. Get this over with. I don't need your help.
Fine, lead on.
I don't think we met him earlier. He doesn't look familiar.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably the last person you'd expect to be a guard.
You're a part of this. It's dangerous for you here. I know you have a job to do.
When they asked me to do it.
You shouldn't be here, Tim. This place is dangerous, especially for someone like you.
It's not like that. Whatever you may think of him, he doesn't treat me like some broken little kid. I think he gets what it's like. He gave me a job, and I'm lucky to have it. This is the only option I've got. Just keep that in mind, maybe?
Find another job. You should leave now. Working here means you're involved.
And if you're here, it can't be good.
I understand the position you're in, but you don't have to do this. There are other things you could do.
So it's just that easy?
Maybe not, but you don't want to be a part of this.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too. What we don't need is a war. Hey, Sheriff, hold up. I gotta go in with you.
I'm in a hurry. Wait for him. Yeah, we'll wait for you, buddy.
Thanks.
Am I some kind of a fucking joke to you? What did I tell you, eh?
You first. Step back. Who's back there?
Give me some breathing room, will ya?
The wolf I got a problem with.
You need
I thought we were going to step back.
I like cream before.
So we can kick the door. We're going to knock, or we're going to just open it.
That won't be necessary. Sheriff Wolf, sir.
All the sketchy people in town.
Thank you, Tim. I know the sheriff isn't the accommodating sort, but you handled it. You did well. You can go now.
Thank you, sir.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to fill. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
No, you're coming with me. Threaten him, smoke. Alright, let's talk. This is kind of weird.
Alright, you got me here.
I didn't click the smoke option. Are we not going to hear the dialogue? Oh, end of the season. Makes sense.
Stories about you. In the old days, how you picked off those men one by one. Oh, how they screamed. The wolf is coming. And they would wait, hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Looks like we're going to be fighting Bloody Mary next time. Did you send Colin to the farm? You and 85.5% of players decided Colin should not go to the farm. I'm surprised that many people voted for him to leave. Did you attempt to remove Narissa's ribbon? You and 63.8% of players did not try to remove the ribbon. Which crooked operation did you investigate first? You and 36.8% of players went to the Lucky Pond first, so we did the very small amount on that one. Did you send Toad to the farm? You and 73.3% of players decided Toad should not go to the farm. How did you respond to the Crooked Man? You and 41.8% of players agreed to talk with him first. Alright guys, well that's going to be it for today. If you enjoyed, leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.